World Religions, Part 4. As we had been talking about the different religions of the world, we talked about the revealed religions, the Abrahamic religions, such as Judaism, Christianity, Islam. Judaism being before Common Era religion, and Christianity and Islam being the Common Era religions. We talked about the ancient religions of Zoroastrianism and Iranian religion before Common Era religion. We talked about Hinduism in India before Common Era religion and ancient religion. We talked about Buddhism. Well, nobody knows who was the person who founded Hinduism. So we've got the ambiguity about the ones who founded the religion of Hinduism. But there is no ambiguity in the case of Buddhism. Buddhism was founded by the prophet Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha was also an ancient Indian, and he founded the religion of Buddhism, an ancient religion of before Common Era religion. And never to forget Jainism. Jainism, another before Common Era religion that originated in India. Well, both Jainism and Buddhism had their roots in India, but they had more of the progress, more of the development, more of the proliferation, more of the spread in the other parts of the world. Talk about Eastern countries, talk about Southeast Asian nations, talk about China, talk about Japan, talk about Korea. In fact, they went to the areas which were under the influence of Confucianism. So Buddhism had collaboration with Confucianism. Of course, it was not the planned one. When the Buddhists were expelled out of India, or they moved on their own intentions out of India, whatever the situation would have been there, they found refuge in those Eastern countries. Talk about Southeast Asian nations, talk about Far East, talk about China, Japan, Korea, and the coastal areas of Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean, so to say. Jainism is also an ancient Indian religion, and it also originated in India, ancient India before Common Era. But Jainism could not really find great support for itself in India, and yes, it had also got to travel out of India, and Jainism has also got a great tradition. We'll talk about it. Then we can talk about Sikhism. Sikhism is a modern religion. Sikhism is a modern religion, and it does not belong to ancient India. It belongs to medieval India. In the days of Delhi Sultanate, in the days of the Lodis, and in the days of Mughal conquest of India, when we had Delhi Sultanate in India, then we had the Mughals in India. Sikhism originated, and Sikhism became a popular religion in northern India, more so in Punjab. And Maharaja Ranjit Singh is one of the great political names as an emperor who was the follower of Sikhism. So we see four religions in India: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. Four religions in India. We see two religions in Iran: Zoroastrianism and Manichaeism. Well, Manichaeism is known as Ain-e-Mani in Persian language. So you can either call it Manichaeism or you can call it Ain-e-Mani. So these are the author religions, and then I've also given you the preference of those revealed religions such as Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. And I'll certainly give you more context on these religions. I'll give you more understanding their similarities, their differences, their practices, their conventions, and how those religions moved along, progressed, and I will certainly talk about the followers as well and their impact on the world, their impact on the human civilizations.